Hey there guys and welcome back. Continue on the Gwent Open 2 decks that I wanted to go over. I got SuperJJ's Cursed deck for you guys today that doesn't run that many cursed units, which is why I found it pretty interesting. But we'll get right into it. We got one Hey May Battle Maiden. Deploy, choose a machine or soldier ally and play a copy of it from your deck. Then damage the chosen ally by 1. Pretty cool card. I mean, it damages something, pulls another out if it's a machine or soldier, which is usually good, damaging your units in a curse type deck because of the Berserker Marauder. But then we got 3 Clan Turtle Roach Armor Smiths. Heal 2 allies and give them 3 armor. So, yeah, maybe it's because he knew he'd be facing weather decks in the tournament that he ran 3 of these, because Erden is pretty popular. But you can also heal up anything that's injured, so, I mean, this deck doesn't have much injuring, though, which is why I find it kind of weird. But, then next we got 3 Berserker Marauders, regressing strengthen self by 1 for each damaged, and for each cursed ally, then damage self by 1. Pretty cool card when you have a bunch of damage cursed allies out, but it also procs on just damaged allies, and there's not that many cursed allies in this deck. Well, there's a couple. We got the 3 Berserker Marauders. We got Skellige. We got Herald Houndsnout. We got Morkvarg and Olgierd. Those are all the cursed units in this deck. The rest are just other normal units. So, I mean, he can still get the double boost off a couple cards in the deck, but he's basically relying on your units being injured. And then we got 3 Clan Brokvar Archers. Deploy, damage 3 units by 1. Not too bad. You usually want to ping your own guys with this guy to boost up your Berserker Marauder and to kill off the Herald Houndsnout skull. So, it's an alright card. It's also useful for popping monster eggs, so he's pretty fun. Then we got 2 Whale Harpooners. Move an enemy to this row on its side and damage it by the number of other units on that row. Really good card in Skellige. Usually always ran in Skellige now, because it can pump out a lot of damage and add up to a lot of value. Why a lot of people roast stack against Skellige, but also try not to roast stack too much because they're also afraid of the lacerate. This deck doesn't run a lacerate though. Then we got Skellige. Play a random bronze or silver cursed unit from your deck. Well, he's going to pull you Herald Houndsnout, Olgierd, Morkvarg, or one of these Berserker Marauders. So those are your options with him. Not too bad. I mean, especially if you got a lot of Berserker Marauders in your hand, because then he's going to guaranteed to grab you one of these silvers. And Herald Houndsnout, spawn Wilfred to the left, Wilhelm to the right, and Wilmar on the opposite row. Wilmar, the opposing player plays a random bronze cursed unit from their deck, which will be you, because this skull spawns on their side. And, yeah. It's a random bronze curse unit, so it's always going to grab you a Marauder when that thing pops. Then we got Wilfred, strengthen a random ally by 3, and Wilhelm, damage all units on the opposite row by 1. So, pretty cool combo card there. He can add up to a lot of value. He's nice. Then Olgierd and Morkvarg are the 2 9 powers. Olgierd, I like Olgierd more than Morkvarg, just because Olgierd is guaranteed carryover, and Morkvarg is not so much because they can kill him a couple times and then he's not going to have as much carryover. But this deck runs both of them since they're cursed units. So these guys pretty cool because they're going to come out every round. And if you pull an Olgierd with Crashing Crate, your leader, that's going to be pretty cool because he's basically going to give you 6 carryover in the second round and 3 carryover in the third round guaranteed, unless they lock him, of course. And that's always better in my opinion. Then we got Morkvarg. Whenever this unit is discarded or destroyed, resurrect it and weaken it by half its power. Yeah, this one is pretty good. It still gives you some carryover, but if they kill it, it'll kill some of the carryover because he'll respawn and respawn and respawn. Then we got Burn a Bron. Apply a Skellige Storm Hazard to the opposite row, Veteran 1. Best used in round 3 since then it's a 5 power with Skellige Storm. Unless you know round 3 is not going to have that many cards, then I'd play it in round 2 probably. Still a 4 power with Skellige Storm, not too bad. It just feels bad when they clear your Skellige Storm because then you just basically played a 3 power unit. But then we got Madman Lugos. Discard a bronze unit from your deck and damage a unit by a discarded unit's base power. We don't have too many bad options. I mean, we have 8 powers. That's a decent amount of damage. That makes him basically a 14 power gold. So that's not too bad. And then we can discard a Clan Turtle Roach Armor Smith if you didn't have one and you need one. So he's alright. Then we got 3 Priestess of Freya. Resurrect a bronze unit. Yeah, you can resurrect any of these bronze units. Marauder might be the best option depending on how many damage units you have out. Or maybe an Armor Smith if you have heavily damaged units. Like they're 8 powers, so if they get hit like by Zer's Thunders, then they're down to 1, then you can resurrect a Clan Turtle Roach Armor Smith and get a lot of value out of that. Then we got Sigdrifa. Resurrect a bronze or silver unit. Well, you can resurrect a silver unit with her, which is pretty cool. So you can resurrect Herald Houndsnout. That's pretty cool play. Or you can resurrect Skellige and pull another silver cursed unit or bronze cursed unit, depending what's left on your deck from your deck. So she can be pretty fun. Then we got Restore. Return a bronze or silver Skellige unit from your graveyard to hand and set its base power to 8. Then play a card from your hand. You can resurrect Herald Houndsnout with this, play him again, though there's not too many cursed units in the deck, so I mean, playing him lots and lots of times doesn't net you the greatest amount of value, but you can actually restore a Heimei Battle Maiden, which is usually the best option, because she'll become an 8 power then, and she'll be able to tutor out more cards from your deck, and you'll be able to re-resurrect her with Priestess of Freya, and she'll always be an 8 power that tutors more cards. So, yeah. Clan, yeah, the Battle Maiden, definitely your best option for restore. Then we got Royal Decree, play a gold card from your deck. If it is a unit but not an agent or double agent, boosted by 2, shuffle it back. Pretty cool card. It's going to grab you a gold card from your deck. Unit and boost it by 2. Especially when you need that muzzle and you have multiple golds in your deck. Move a bronze or silver enemy with 8 power or less to the opposite row. I'm pretty sure every single tournament deck in the tournament ran Muzzle, because Muzzle's great. Muzzle is amazing. So, yeah, Muzzle's in the deck, because it's pretty much guaranteed meta right now. They might be changing it to like only 7 and 6 powers. I don't know yet, but we'll have to wait and see, because they usually do that with cards that are just ran in every single deck. But that's about it for the deck profile, guys. We'll get in a couple games. See if I can pull off some wins with this deck, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 1, Radovid. The lock? The double lock! The double lock is gonna screw us. Oh man, we don't want to have Mork, Varg, and Olgerd out at the same time, because that's like the only lock units we have in the deck. Oh man, but I do like having Mork, Varg in my hand so I can guarantee Olgerd out with my leader ability. Well, we got Restore and Heimei Battle Maiden. Definitely want to hold on to that. Radovid, he tends to play a lot of units round 1, so I'll hold on to Whale Harpooner. Injuring me, not so much. I'll throw back a Armor Smith. Burn a Brawn. Pretty good. I don't want to throw any of this other stuff back. Well, I guess we'll throw back Burn a Brawn since we have Royal Decree. And 1 Clan Brokvar Archer? Do we really need 2 of them? No. Ah, we got Herald. See, that's what I was planning on pulling with Skellige was Herald, but now if he pulls me a Marauder, it won't be so bad. Maybe I can get him to, like, lock my Herald Houndsnout. That'd be better. I'll try to bait him out with that. Where's their forward power? There we go. There they are. Is it worth it to attempt to try to stop that? Yeah, I always try to stop this. And I regret it when I don't, because then they always play... Like, the few times that I don't, they play a Reaver Scout, and that's how they filter out the rest of them. This time, though, since I did that, he's... Oh, reinforcements, good. So we had to spend a reinforcements.
Bloody non-humans.
So that's better. I could actually muzzle, because this deck does not have much. that is worth muzzling besides these guys. So yeah, I'll muzzle one of them. There, now I won't be able to Reaver Scout them. And that'll leave him with one in his deck.
Regroup.
Oh, he did have one more in his hand. Alright. We'll go with Crashing Crate.
You've got the heart.
Bring out that old geared.
I need to smoke.
So he has, is he row stacking all his units on the front row? No. There we go, there's a Frost. Well, I guess we could try to bait it out now. We'll play Herald Hound Snout, have the weather kill off one of our skulls for us.
Who takes an interest in cobblers?
Oh, he's going with Thaler so he can pull off a nice Scorch here. I don't like that.
Beg for death.
I can't injure Olgerd or anything with her either. Actually, I can use Clan Brokvar Archer. We'll do that. We'll use Clan Brokvar Archer. We'll injure this thing. This. And... why not this guy? There we go. That'll stop his Scorch from being the most horrible Scorch. There's his leader ability. To lock our Olgerd. So now I can play Mork Varg with no issue. Oh, we have a lot of tempo round one. I might actually hold on to Mork Varg. So we have more carryover for the next round. I mean, I'm 20 points ahead. What could I pull? I could pull out another Marauder with my Battle Maiden. Or I could just use a nice Whale Harpooner here. I think I'll go with a nice Whale Harpooner. And then I'll play a Battle Maiden if he wants to keep going. What's he doing? Oh, okay. Try and get rid of some of our injured units, I guess. Well, we'll play the Battle Maiden so we can restore her out next round. Bring out another one of these guys.
You beg for death.
And we'll pass after this, I guess.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah, there's the Igni. I knew you had Igni. That's what he was trying to set up for. And then I could play... I could actually resurrect the Totoroach right now. That wouldn't be so bad. I mean, how many points behind are we ahead? 10... 16. With the Commander's Horn, he could pass us. And take a pretty easily one card down. So I'll just go with Mork Varg for now.
Your stench.
Let this thing take like 1 or 2 more ticks from the weather and then Priest of Freya. My Totoroach. Skajal, what's Skajal gonna grab me? He's gonna grab me my last Berserker Marauder. Like, I have no other cursed units in my deck besides that. So, Wilfred is pretty much not as great anymore. Alright, we took round one. That works. Lots of points ahead. Well, I guess we'll try to bleed him out round 2. We got an Archer and another Priest of Freya. I'll keep that just because I could pull a Marauder. And if I pull a Marauder, I'd be sad. Yeah, we'll go with Herald. No, never mind. Priest of Freya. I want to pull a Marauder yet, but my turn 1 play has to be... I guess I could just Kajal it out. Because I'll have 3 curse units on the field, so that's not so bad.
Beg for death.
Like, I want to resurrect my Battle Maiden, but I want to use that on Whale Harpooner. Now, we'll play the Brokvar Archer. Injure this guy, and injure one of his Tamarian infantrymen.
I'll manage. Don't you fret.
I guess I'll use
Mother and crone.
a Whale Harpooner here, move it back, then renew out my Clan Maiden, and move it back to the front row. Battle Maiden. There's Roche.
Death to the enemy!
See, that's why I don't like Morgvar as much. We'll restore out this girl.
The mother
We'll
goddess,
Blair.
she giveth and taketh away.
And drag this one up to the front row. That'll give us a decent amount of damage. Now, our Marauder would be 2, 4... Is he going Commander's Horn? Yeah. Now, how much would our Marauder give us? 2, 4, 5, 6. So... he'd be 12 power, and then minus 111, so it'd be a 12 power play altogether. That'd bring me up to 58? That's it? Armor Smith and everything is crappy too. Okay. Well, I guess we pass here. Just because even if I play my Priest of Freya, like, I'm not going to get any value. Because it put me at 58, he wouldn't even have to play another card. Alright, there's our last Morgvar. Another Priest of Freya. I have nothing left to pull from my deck, though. And what is left in my deck? Brimabron. Yeah, we'll try. Armor Smith.
As you wish, my lady.
Well, that is anti-synergy if I've ever seen it. Archer? Would the Archer be better? It doesn't really matter, because Whale Harpooner and Archer would give me the same amount of value.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
We'll go with Whale Harpooner. Scorch!
Greetings. Want to look
Alright.
at our stock?
Give her some armor. 3 power. He just needs 3 power. What? He didn't have 3 power? There's no way he just lost connection. He just rage quit for some reason. He didn't have 3 power? That's crazy. Wow, we just barely won that game. Yeah, that's game 1. The deck, I don't know, it feels so clunky. Maybe it was just like an anti-tournament deck, and that's why it was so weird. Like, he planned around playing certain types of decks when he made this deck, just for the tournament. Because those armor smiths pretty much aren't that useful. Unless I'm getting heavily damaged. And not having that many curse units for the Clan Maiden to pull out. Yeah. Alright, we'll get into the next game though, guys, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 2, Uridan. This is more what I think the deck was built for. Was fighting Uridan. So that's why you got the triple armor smiths. I'm gonna throw Olgir back so that way my leader gives me him, and I'll hold on to Morgvarg. Muzzle. Oh, he has those 8 power units that are useful for stealing. And I could steal one of his Wild Hunt Riders if I burn or brawn him. Or I could use Claim Brokevar Archer, then steal him. But yeah, I guess that works. Should I throw Marauder back? Maybe Priest of Freya. I guess I'll throw one Marauder back. Hey, made Battle Maiden, that's cool. Oh, there's nothing else I want to throw back. Alright, we'll hold on to the rest. I don't want to get rid of this stuff, darn it. But I want something else. Like if I could guarantee a card. Wow, he's playing Crones. Just dropping the Crones right away. Oh, we can respond with Muzzle. Alright, there's Corinther. Oh, he's going high tempo round 1. Alright, we're gonna play Crashing Crate. Bring out our old geared. Then we'll play Skellige. And maybe he'll give us Wilfred. Dropping that. We'll see what this guy gives us first. Marauder. Alright. Not too bad. He went up to 12 power. Then I can use my Armor Smith. Oh yeah, I can really use my Armor Smith now. So we'll use Armor Smith. We'll heal up these two, and we'll give them some armor. Yeah, that seems like a lot better play for against Aridin. Looks like he's setting up for the Iris. I can make him go 2 cards down. And then I could actually... No, I can't kill that off ever. It'd have to be a 2-step process. Because he's going to throw Iris over. That's his plan. We're going to pass here. Okay, he's going to pass us back. Well, good thing we got more Armor Smiths to get us through the next set of weather.
No surprises.
I am Brokevar Archer. We'll throw one of these guys back. I kind of want Wilfred. Oh. No Wilfred for me. That's alright. Of course, I don't know. I have an 8 power still to discard. We'll go with Morgvarg. Looks like he's looking for what the Caretaker. Wow, he's spawning out Wild Hunt Hound with that. That's kind of good to see. And we have multiple Marauders. I want to save my King Braun, or not King Braun, Madman Lugos for later. Maybe just a Brokevar Archer for now. No, because I want to use him to damage that Wild Hunt Rider by 1 before he irises me. This is a hard play. I guess I'll go with him. And then I'll damage these things by 2 and my own guy by 1. Then I'll at least get some value out of my Brokevar Marauder. Alright, so he's gonna kill off Old Gear the next turn. We're gonna play this guy.
Who's the courage to fight the bell?
Get some value out of him. There's the Wild Hunt Rider. Now. Yeah, I have to injure him with her. Pull out another one. And then do some damage this way. Then I can Madman Lugos. Don't iris me right now. Don't iris me, man. Alright. That's gonna die. And I want to armor smith it, but no, I can't. I can't. I gotta royal decree. I gotta kill off this Wild Hunt unit right now.
Well, what is it?
Because if he throws Iris over, there's just gonna be insta value for him. We'll throw a whale harpooner at it because then I can resurrect and at least use that and move it around some. Well, he's putting that on the back row. Question is, what is he moving there? Okay. Now we'll play another Marauder on the back. Ooh. 1, 2. Imlarith. The Igni scares me. I guess I'll just armor smith right now. We'll play the armor smith. We'll heal up this guy and this guy. Give them some armor. Alright, that works. So now I can play another one in a minute, and I can summon a Skellige Storm now. Actually do some decent things with that. We might win this! I think we might win this. Yes! Caretaker. Now my Battle Maiden, please, because I need that to get out another Armor Smith. Okay. I'll take that because I'm going to play a Marauder. On the back row, that'll give me the most value. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got him. Iris is not going to be enough. Oh! Oh! Oh wait, I can resurrect that, never mind. I was going to say I can't use my Battle Maiden now to get it out and have do my plans with that, but never mind. There we go. We took that round. We took that game too! Woo! Yeah, I figured this was like anti-Uridan. Anti-Uridan curse Skellige. Not too many Uridans in the tournament though. Most of them are in Consume. Because Consume's awesome. But that's game 2, guys. We crushed that weather deck. So that went pretty well. We'll get in the last one now and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 3. King Braun.
You've got the heart.
I wonder if this is veteran. Veteran might be a problem because they just get stronger and stronger. And it seems like this deck has a lot of tempo round 1. But after that, it kind of like fizzles. I'm going to throw back Armor Smith. And Archer. I want to see Morkvarg. Okay, I guess another Armor Smith. I can always discard him with King Braun if I need. Or Madman Lugos. Oh, Garrett, no! That's not the one I want! I guess against King Braun it won't be so bad. Yeah, veterans. Veterans! Oh, this is a fun deck. But we'll see, because they don't usually count on their tempo round 1, that's the thing. We're going to bring out Morkvarg with this. So maybe I just won't. I don't know, that's when most units end up injured is round 1. Hold on to Herald?
Just one morsel
If he's going with veterans, Crash and Crate is actually better. I'll be doing a deck profile on that. Because there is actually a better veteran deck. It's with Crash and Crate. I haven't lost with it yet, surprisingly. We'll just go with Olgerd, set up some more of our carryover.
Scars are all the trophies I need.
There's the Totoroach. I'm not going to play this because I know what his trick is with the summoning circle shenanigans. And we don't have any Tursex anyway. Just play... Brofar Archer? No. Skellige will grab me my last Berserker Marauder. I don't want to play him yet. And Herald is alright. Maybe I'll just Royal Decree Muzzle. And steal his Morkvarg for more carryover for us. There we go. We have three carryover units.
Seen it all
Okay.
already. And then some.
And they're cursed. So that's useful. We're gonna play a Brokvar Archer.
More hog.
Injure these two and one of these. Should I injure? You're a veteran, why not? Then I can drop a Berserker Marauder and get some... Or maybe I should just go with Skellige for the higher tempo with the Berserker Marauder.
And then some. I fear nothing.
It doesn't matter where I play it because either way he's going to be able to kill off Morkvarg with a Harpooner.
Scars are all the trophies I need.
Yeah. Yeah. We are so done for in the future rounds. Herald, you're not going to be able to grab me anything.
Who's the courage to fight?
Yeah,
the
we just played
battle
another
of
Berserker
Zan?
Marauder. This thing is going to crush us. There's the pass. Now I can throw back a Berserker Marauder. So we Herald actually grabs me something? Or should I throw back the Armorsmith or the Veteran because he's no use to me?
Holds no surprises.
I don't know, I should try to 2-0 this guy though because if I don't, his Veteran is going to get more value. I guess I'll throw back the Marauder. I was hoping for King Braun or something. These Armorsmiths aren't going to be very useful against him. And a 12 power is not much because even if I pass him now, he'll just have to play one card. He could just resurrect. Oh no, that wouldn't even work. So maybe passing him here wouldn't be the worst. Because he's just going to Priest as a Freya one of those 11 powers. And restore. Restore's not very handy. Pass. He's going to have to at least go 2 cards down. Maybe 1. I don't think there's any card he can play besides Madman Lugos. Even then, because my Morkvarg would re-res. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to have to spend 2 cards to pass me here. Muzzle?
Shan't let you down.
Nope, Savan Ridge, alright. So. Yeah, he does have to spend 2 cards. Woo. We'll have pretty good card advantage in the last round at least.
Bow before modern
Priest of
Freya.
Freya. Bring out that skirmisher who's gonna whoop my butt in the last round. He's gonna be like 20 power or something ridiculous. I know how this deck goes. This deck just gets better and better.
no move for jests.
But at least we have 2 card advantage, so. I mean, this Tursek veteran's a 9 power for us now. Marauder is the only cursed unit I have. Go. Go. I need to pull you out with Herald. We have 3 armor smiths.
We serve her who is burdened
No.
and crone.
Crack and eat me ghoulies.
That is not what I need. I guess restoring House Kajal would be the best thing after I play like Wilfred and some of these other guys maybe. See if he has
Seen
Summoning
it all
Circle.
already. And then some.
They just boosted something in my... Oh, Burnabron! Burnabron's a Tursek. We do have one of them.
Again.
Oh, for a minute I was gonna hope he was gonna play the Fog, and then I could actually make use of my armor smiths. Oh, no such luck. I
Greetings.
guess we
Wanna
can
look over our
give
stock?
these 2 armor. Because they're not going to be the ones I'm going to be injuring with, my Brokvar Archer anyway.
We shall do it my way.
Skellige Storm! There is going to be a use to them. Thank you. Okay, cool. You played something. We'll try to use this to our advantage and play Wilfred.
Ah, Wilhelm, you're daft. Stop it. What's this on one? Who's the courage to fight the
Yay.
vampires, eh?
Okay.
Keep together.
Brokvar Archer. Injure these 2. And do 1 damage to that. Then I can start resurrecting Marauders. And then Armor Smith. And then lose to 16 power
Bow before modern Freya.
those guys. Now let's pull out one of them.
Not your lucky day.
Igni! Alright, let's pull out another one.
Virgin, mother, and crone.
You'll beg for death.
I can do a great deal.
Coral, oh my god. Oh, those are like the 2 finisher cards I cannot deal with. Maybe play Wilfred again. Yeah, let's play Wilfred again. To restore out Wilfred. Or would Berserker Marauder give me more value? Marauder might give me more value.
Who's the courage to fight the Velkarls, eh?
Alright, there's the pass. So we'll use this first one
Sea provides.
on Morg Varg and Olgerd. Yeah, we're not even going to be close. Ah! Even with our 2 card advantage, veteran just got too strong.
Yourself an axe.
By 1 point! No! Oh man, 1 point! 1 point matters! 1 point matters all the time. Oh man, good game. We almost beat the veteran deck with it, because I knew it wasn't much use to those armor smiths. Man, okay. That was a really close one though. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So this deck is better than I thought it was going to be. Because round 1 I was like, this might just be a tournament, anti-tournament deck. But it actually seems to work out pretty well against other decks. And veteran decks is probably one of its weakest matchups. Because this deck has a strong round 1, veterans have a weak round 1, and then this deck has a alright round 3, where veteran decks have their best at round 3. So, yeah, we lost by 1 point. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's all the games, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.